EastEnders icon Phil Mitchell was arrested in the latest installment of the BBC soap after calling the police and discovering Tina Carter's body. But will the police use this as a reason to lock the hard man up for life? Phil Mitchell, played by Steve McFadden, showed up in the RGBG where Tommy Moon was hiding from bullies and scared the youngsters off as he hit a metal pipe against the floor. The terrified kids soon rushed off, but as Phil looked down at the damage he had caused, the EastEnders icon was horrified to discover a body beneath the floorboards. Phil rang the police and reported finding the body despite the fact he was supposed to be at his engagement party with Cat Slater, Jesse Wallace. When the police showed up, they were interested in the body but also used it as an opportunity to arrest the hard man. Cat was furious she wasn't given one final night with her partner and shouted at the police, who seemed thrilled to finally have him in cuffs. Phil shouted, "I love you," to Cat as he was put in the back of a police car ready to face up to his past crimes. The hard man has been preparing for a long stint in prison, but it seems the police could tamper with evidence to frame Phil for Tina's death, adding to the list of crimes he has committed. In recent episodes, Phil was given an ultimatum from DCI Samantha Keeble: spend the rest of his life in prison or become an informant. Phil refused to accept the offer and has been getting his affairs in order to make sure his loved ones and his business are protected. With Phil rejecting DCI Keebles, could the detective decide to make things worse for the icon? Fans know Gray Atkins, Toby Alexander Smith, is to blame for Tina's death, and he has been anxious in recent weeks, fearing her body will be discovered. With Gray in a coma, he can do nothing to try and stop the police from working out he was her killer. However, if the police look to pin the crime on Phil, he could get away with it. Gray's time in hospital will also mean the police could tamper the evidence without anyone else getting in the way. Phil is already heading into prison for one murder, what's another on top? Kim Fox, Tamika Epsom, recently led an investigation into her husband Vincent Hubbard's, Richard Blackwood, disappearance. She learned how Phil played a part in Vincent going missing and suspected as dead. Kim went to the police with her findings, which led to DCI Keeble making her ultimatum. In Friday night's episode, she confirmed to Phil that the statement made by crime boss Aidan Maguire held up. As a result, it's not likely he will get out of prison anytime soon, and there's no doubt he will be found guilty. With Phil having played a part in one Walford resident's death, it wouldn't be hard to believe he could have killed another too.